Ryan was 25, stuck in a grocery store job, watching his savings grow painfully slow. Then one conversation with a wealthy mentor changed everything, teaching him 7 powerful steps that transformed his financial future forever. Today, we are going to explore how one young man discovered the secret to making money work for him, and how you can do the same. Before we dive in, what time are you listening? Where you're from? Drop a comment below and tell me. And please like and subscribe for more videos like this. Once upon a time, in a bustling village, lived a young man named Ryan. At 25 years old, Ryan spent his days working at a local grocery store. He had been at this job for 5 years, and over time he had climbed the ranks from being a simple store clerk to holding a respectable position. For the past 3 years, Ryan had been consistently saving his earnings, but something bothered him deeply. His money was growing too slowly. Every month, he would check his savings account and feel disappointed. The numbers barely changed. He began to wonder, how could he make his money work for him, instead of waiting for it to grow little by little? The problem was clear. Ryan did not have time to manage another job. His store work consumed most of his day, leaving him exhausted by evening. He felt trapped in a cycle. Work, save, wait. Work, save, wait. There had to be a better way. One day, on his day off, an idea struck him. He would seek advice from Mr. Dania, a wealthy man who lived in a nearby village. Mr. Dania was well known throughout the region for his vast assets and businesses. Everyone talked about how he earned wealth without much effort. He was the perfect person for Ryan to learn from. The journey begins. Ryan woke up early that morning, filled with nervous excitement. He dressed in his best clothes and set off on the journey to Mr. Dania's village. The walk took nearly an hour, but Ryan did not mind. His mind raced with questions. How did wealthy people think differently? What secrets did they know that ordinary workers did not? Upon arriving at Mr. Dania's house, Ryan found him relaxing under a large, shady tree near his fields. Mr. Dania was enjoying a cup of coffee, looking completely at peace. Despite his wealth, Mr. Dania was not the busy type. His assets and money worked for him. This was exactly what Ryan wanted to learn. Ryan approached respectfully. "Good morning, Mr. Dania. I hope I am not disturbing you." Mr. Dania looked up with a warm smile. "Not at all, young man. Come, sit with me. What brings you here today?" After exchanging greetings, Ryan shared his goal. He wanted to learn how to make money work for him. He explained his situation, his frustrations, and his dreams. Mr. Dania's smile widened. He could see the determination in Ryan's eyes. "Good thinking," he said. "It is never too early to start learning about passive income." Ryan leaned forward, hanging on every word. "Passive income is not just about investing large sums of money or buying gold," Mr. Dania continued. "With the right mindset, even a small amount can work for you. If you can manage just 1 million rupiah, imagine what you could do with more." Ryan felt a surge of excitement. This was exactly what he needed to hear. Mr. Dania set down his coffee cup and looked directly at Ryan. "I am going to teach you 7 steps to building passive income. Listen carefully and remember every word." Ryan nodded eagerly, ready to absorb every piece of wisdom. The first step in building passive income is simple. You need money. Save what you can from your earnings, but avoid taking out loans for investments if you are just starting. It is much safer to work hard and save up, even if it is little by little. Do you understand? Ryan nodded vigorously. "Yes, Mr. Dania. I understand. What should I do once I have some money saved?" Mr. Dania laughed lightly at Ryan's enthusiasm. "Slow down, Ryan. The second step is to resist the urge to buy expensive things right away. Do not rush into buying a luxury phone, car, or house unless you really need them. Expensive items like cars and phones depreciate quickly and can be costly to maintain, especially when your income is still modest. Instead, use that money to build your passive income." Ryan felt a wave of relief wash over him. He'd always dreamed of owning fancy things, a new smartphone, a stylish motorcycle. But he now understood the importance of waiting. "You are right, Mr. Dania. If I spend all my money now, I will be left with nothing. Exactly, Mr. Dania replied, his eyes twinkling with approval. Now let us move on to the third step, the most exciting one. Finding passive income opportunities. He stood up and gestured for Ryan to follow him. Look around you, explore your surroundings, and even check social media or the internet for ideas. There are many ways to create passive income, even with a small investment. Walking through opportunities. As they walked through the village, Mr. Dania pointed out examples everywhere. Look at Rudy's house over there. He started a small Wi-Fi service with less than 500,000 rupiah, and next door, someone began raising chickens with a similar amount. The key is to find opportunities that fit your skills and interests. Ryan was amazed. His eyes opened wide as he looked around the village with fresh perspective. I never realized there were so many opportunities right in front of me, he said, scratching his head in surprise. As they continued walking, Mr. Dania shared more examples. Some people were renting out farmland. Others were offering repair services. One woman was making homemade snacks and selling them online. The village was full of opportunities that Ryan had never noticed before. Ryan, the point is to open your mind to what is possible, no matter how small the start, Mr. Dania explained. Ryan nodded in agreement. I have been so focused on my job that I did not notice these chances. They returned to the tree where they had started, and Mr. Dania moved on to the fourth step. Once you have found an opportunity, do not wait too long to act. Start small, use your savings, and learn as you go. The challenges will come only after you begin. So there is no point in waiting for a perfect plan. And remember, it is always wiser to start with a small investment to reduce your risk. Ryan felt grateful for this valuable advice. He understood now that starting small would help him minimize mistakes while learning. Thank you, Mr. Dania. This makes so much sense now. Mr. Dania was not finished. He continued with growing intensity. For the fifth step, gradually increase your investment. As your passive income starts working, use your profits to grow your business, little by little. Who's like Rudy, who expanded his Wi-Fi service to cover more houses. The key is to reinvest and scale up. Ryan felt energized, like electricity was running through his body. What is next, Mr. Dania? He asked, eager to keep learning. The sixth step, Mr. Dania said, his voice becoming more serious, is to diversify. Do not rely on just one source of income. Try starting another passive income stream. Once your first one is stable, this reduces your risk and maximizes your profits. And as a reward for your hard work, it is okay to spend a portion of your earnings. Just do not go overboard. Limit your spending to no more than 50% of your profits. Ryan felt even more motivated. It is important to enjoy the rewards of our efforts, right? Exactly, Mr. Dania responded. And finally, the seventh step. Be patient, stay consistent. Keep learning and adapt. Building passive income takes time. Do not get discouraged if you do not see immediate results. Stick with it, keep learning, and do not fall behind. Many people fail because they stop learning or adapting. The moment these final words left Mr. Dania's mouth, Ryan felt something shift inside him. This was the complete picture. These 7 steps were not just advice, they were a roadmap to freedom. With that, Mr. Dania ended his lesson. Ryan stood there for a moment, processing everything. He felt empowered and full of ideas. He knew that with these 7 steps, he could start his own passive income journey and watch his money grow. Mr. Dania invited Ryan to stay for lunch with his family. They shared a delicious meal, and Ryan felt like he had gained not just a mentor, but a friend. After enjoying the nice lunch, Ryan said goodbye, his heart pounding with excitement. As he walked back to his village, Ryan's mind raced with possibilities. He would start by saving more aggressively. He would resist the temptation to buy that new phone he had been eyeing. He would look around his own village for opportunities. Maybe he could start something similar to Rudy's Wi-Fi service, or perhaps he could help local farmers sell their products online. The journey home felt shorter than the journey there. Ryan was no longer the same person who had walked to Mr. Dania's house that morning. He was someone with a plan, someone with hope, someone ready to begin a new chapter. 3 months later, Ryan had saved enough To start his first passive income venture, he began offering a laundry service in his neighborhood, investing in a simple washing machine. The initial profits were small, but they were his. Money earned while he was at his regular job, money working for him. Within a year, Ryan had expanded to 2 more washing machines and hired someone to help manage the operation. He then started his second passive income stream, renting out a small room in his house to a student. The money kept flowing, growing, multiplying. 5 years later, Ryan visited Mr. Dania again. This time, he arrived in his own car. Not a luxury vehicle, but a practical one he had bought with his passive income profits. Mr. Dania greeted him with the same warm smile. "Teacher," Ryan said, using the respectful term he now felt Mr. Dania deserved. "Thank you for changing my life. Those 7 steps were everything I needed." Mr. Dania laughed heartily. "You changed your own life, Ryan. I just showed you the path. You were brave enough to walk it." The story of Ryan teaches us something powerful. Financial freedom is not about how much you earn. It is about how wisely you use what you have. It is about making your money work for you, instead of working endlessly for money. The 7 steps are clear. First, save your money without taking unnecessary loans. Second, resist buying expensive depreciating items. Third, find passive income opportunities around you. Fourth, start small and act quickly. Fifth, gradually increase your investment with profits. Sixth, diversify your income streams and reward yourself moderately. Seventh, stay patient, consistent, and keep learning. These principles can work for anyone, anywhere, whether you have 1 million rupiah or 100,000. The mindset remains the same. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. Remember, every wealthy person started somewhere. Every successful business began with a single step. Every passive income stream started with one decision to try. What will your decision be? Thank you.